Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Not to be rude, respectfully, of course, and absolutely, please do not take offense. But the fuck is wrong with you? Do you even know? Because I have a few ideas.
This one works literally every single time. If you want to make your girl mad, next time she complains about something you did, say, "You're right, I was wrong. I won't do that again." Then you don't say anything. Hopefully that resolves the situation. She lets it go, says thank you for owning up to it, etc., whatever. And then as soon as the situation resolves, and there's that brief beat where you're both about to go back to what you were doing, you just pepper in, you go, you see how easy that was? That wasn't hard at all.
I just pulled into a Taco Bell parking lot to eat my food in peace and quiet. And I see 3 other cars of women who are by themselves doing the exact same thing. This is community, okay? The woman next to me just pounded a Taco Bell pizza and followed it up with a cigarette. We are best friends. We have never met, we will never meet. But my community is here in the Taco Bell parking lot with other women in their cars doing what I'm doing. We're all just a couple of women with the weight of the world on our shoulders who need a couple minutes of peace shoved in our faces, okay? This is my community. This is where I feel supported and held by strangers who I will never meet and never see again.
My parents raised a complainer, not a quitter. I'll get it done, but you're 100% gonna hear about it. Okay, I'm not the type to abandon the task. Don't worry about that. That part is not negotiable. If something needs to be done, I'll eventually finish it. But the process will include commentary, okay? You can't shut me up, all right? Because suffering in silence feels unnecessary when there are people around who could be informed about how inconvenient this is. I gotta inform them. I gotta. Okay, so while I'm completing the task, you'll also receive a detailed live broadcast about why the task is unreasonable, poorly designed, or just disrespectful to my time. Okay, so it's not to stop the work. It's just to document the experience. People think complaining means you're not productive. No. Complaining is just emotional background music while productivity happens anyway. Okay, the job will get done exactly the way it's supposed to. You'll just also know that I strongly disagreed with it the entire time.
I hate when my coworkers ask stupid questions like, what time did you get here this morning? What time did I get here?
If you don't shut your bitch ass up, you think I don't know dry snitching when I hear it? Woo! I hope this nigga got enough sick days for me to knock him in the next week. You ain't asked me no damn questions in 6 months. Soon as I get next to the supervisor, you want to get inquisitive. What time did I get here? Just in time to whoop your ass, motherfucker.
Instead of saying, go to your room, say, retreat to thy bedchambers this instant. Instead of saying, get out of my face, say, remove thyself from my sight at once. Instead of saying, I'm not one of your little friends, say, mistake me not for thy petty companions. Instead of saying, you're invading my personal space, say, thou standest far too near my person. Instead of saying, your breath stinks, say, it appears some feculence hath invaded thine air. Instead of saying, I'll give you something to cry about, say, proceed, and I'll give thee cause for thy weeps and wails.
There's a lot of people posting about how they're in Coachella this weekend, and that's cool and all, but I just Uber Eats toaster strudels at 11 o'clock at night, so I think we're all partying.
I am consumed with rage. I am consumed with rage.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
From Filthy Martini Studios in Ontario, California,
It's the Foo Show! Hey, what is up, everyone? I am Joe C.
And I'm Seth.
Thank you all so very much for listening to the Foo Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as at Foo Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll keep fooing it up like a bunch of foos. Ain't that right, Steph?
Yes.
Yep. Steph, today's going to be a good one. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because we have a lot to talk about in regards to going to the Ontario Tower Buzzards game for the first time this season. Mm-hmm. It's the new Dodgers affiliate minor league team that they just built a stadium here in Ontario. And it's cool to have a team because we also have like the Ontario Reign, the hockey.
Yes.
The minor league to, I guess, the LA Kings.
Yes.
And such.
Yeah.
And other geeky things during Geeking Out. But how you doing, Steph?
Pretty cool. I think we might have drank too much last night. I didn't wake up with a hangover because we took the morning recoveries before we went to bed. But
yeah, it was work. To an extent.
Just felt like I didn't get enough sleep the entire day.
Well,
and I really didn't get a headache until like the end of the day because I had to go to work.
Yeah.
And I was just tired.
Oh my God.
Can you believe it?
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Wow.
I woke up pretty drained. Like I didn't have a headache or any kind of hangover feelings except just I didn't have any energy to do anything.
But somehow you got a lot done.
I got a lot done, actually. Maybe that's what it took.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was fun though. We had lots to drink. We pre-gamed it in the car prior to getting into the stadium. But once you're in the stadium, it's pretty cool. Like it looks like it's worth what the city spent, which was what did they say they spent? Like $100 million?
I have no idea.
So like that.
Quite a bit though. But
and they're still building things around there.
Yeah, but that's mostly like on the outskirts. You know, they're trying to finish up like the pavement, probably like a walkway or something like that.
Get some restaurants going. Make it into a whole shopping experience.
It can be.
Yeah.
Like a nice, sports like LA Live type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's definitely room for it.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever you go in the stadium, you can see the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, it's not like the MLB where like you're packing millions of people in here. Because it's a minor league. Obviously your crowd is going to be less.
There's not much of a nosebleed section,
right? And the field looks smaller. I think I don't know the dimensions of it, but
I think just it might be pretty similar to a major league stadium. It's just that because the bleachers are so it doesn't go up into the sky, with that stadium seating.
Yeah,
like the Dodger Stadium would have.
It was $100 million the cost of construction.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah,
I was right. Nice.
Yeah. No, well, you weren't sure, so I just had to verify.
Oh, right on. Yeah, and it looks really, really cool. I bought a jersey, as you can see.
Yeah.
And a hat. I got a little Tower Buzzer on there, and you're wearing the other hat I purchased. I went shopping, man, once I got in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, we'll be back. Because it's a nice alternative to pay a $12 ticket for the lawn section. And still just be able to walk around anyway. So you don't necessarily have to be in the lawn section. You can just walk towards some. And there's many places to walk to that are still like kind of standing room only, but you can still see the game. Or if you're lucky, you can get some of those like picnic tables. But I think, are those ticketed?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they have numbers on them. So.
Oh, okay. But I mean, if nobody's sitting there, you can just walk over and nobody says shit.
Well, don't ruin it for everybody.
No, I'm just saying.
We'll have to cut this out.
No, we won't.
Don't ruin it.
Okay. God damn it, Steph. Anyway, how you doing?
Pretty good. Better now. Took a nap.
Yeah.
I hate shopping at night grocery shopping because we ran out of milk. And so, like, of course, I have to go to the store for one item, and I can't just buy one item because it's like, oh, we need this.
Yeah, you might as well shop for the week.
Yeah, I shopped for a few days, and I swear, every time I pull up to the register, I am behind it's not the cashier. The cashier is doing her job. She is trying to get out of there as fast as possible. It is like the customers, and they're asking for way too much. They're asking like, oh, well, can I split this into two? And then can I pay with blah, blah, blah? But then, oh, I forgot my card. I need somebody to run to the car for it. Let me just hold up the rest of this line.
Yeah.
By the way, I need something from the lock cabinet. Can you get it for me? And I didn't tell you that in the beginning because I really wanted you guys to wait. That's what I'm just thinking that they're saying into themselves in their head. But yeah, that was me. I was just waiting for like 20 minutes just to get through this line. And it was like, I had a lot of items, so I couldn't use the 15 items or fewer line.
Yeah.
I get stuck behind the long line.
I do hate that. And you're trying to, I mean, this is where you have to use like some really cool judgment on like, all right, who's going to fuck up the line or the timing, in this line. But was there just that one lane open?
It was literally just, there's two lanes. There was the 15 items or fewer or the long one.
Yeah.
With, unlimited items.
So you didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice. Usually what happens if I see a line like that and it's like pretty long and slow, I'll just keep shopping.
Yeah.
Because, I'm going to have to be there anyway.
Right.
I might as well just like keep walking around, and then that way I don't get mad just waiting.
Yeah. That's a good strategy.
No. But I pulled up.
Not today though.
Not today. I was just like third in line, and I was just like, cool. And then somebody pulled up behind me, and then the line just started getting longer. I'm just like, well, damn, I'm committed now.
Yeah, you're in it.
Yeah.
You're pretty close. You were close to the finish line, and then you were fucked with. Yeah, those are the worst, man. Those are the worst. I mean, back in the day, equivalent to that would be like the old lady writing the check.
And then the check doesn't work, or the machine doesn't work.
The machine doesn't read. Yeah, and the place just has to take the old lady's word for it.
When I was a cashier at the bookstore, at the junior college we went to, I would have to deal with a lot of checks.
Wow. And
then we switched over. Like, I saw the change within the I think I was working there for like a year.
Okay.
Maybe. In the beginning, when I first started working, there was a lot of checks. But by the time I had quit because I had graduated from school, I started to see less and less checks, and more people were moving towards the credit card. And then that's when we got the machine to actually like electronically sign.
Yeah. And that was what, 2005, 6, 7?
2007, 2008?
Something like that.
Yeah, I just graduated around then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow. What a time.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know.
Yeah, man. It was weird. We grew up at a weird time. Like, we still remember not being on the phone all day long. You know what that was like.
Yeah.
And people talk about it all the time. It's like, well, what did you do to just like when you were waiting at a bus stop? You'd look at your shoes. You'd fucking like people watch.
Yeah. That's what you did.
That's what you did. But now we have the excuse of just pulling out our phone and then just fucking around. You know?
Actually, a lot of people would bring a newspaper. They would remember newspapers.
Yeah, that's right.
Books.
Yeah.
Like, I travel with a book with me sometimes because my eyes get tired from the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And like at lunchtime, I'll just pull out my book and I'll just read a couple pages. Or I'll just, just rest my eyes and just kind of watch as I'm eating lunch.
Yeah. I like how Gen Z calls doing absolutely nothing the raw dogging. Like, they totally took that term and flipped it to something else, even though raw dogging is really just,
Dude, I was having this conversation with one of my coworkers, and like, because he has teenagers, like they're very young teenagers, maybe like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
And I was just like, be careful what they say, because they're going to start saying this, raw dogging.
Yeah.
Right. And then he's just like, what? He thought that it meant what we think it means.
Right. Yeah. Unprotected sex.
Yeah. And he's like, no, they're too young. I was like, no. You don't understand. They don't mean it that way. They don't even think about that.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing.
Right. And just raw dog life.
Yeah. And then they're gonna tell all their friends about how they did absolutely nothing. And it becomes a competition.
Right. It's a thing, man. It's funny. I find it funny what these kids are doing.
Yeah. Just wait until they discover what moded means.
You think that they'll exploit it?
I don't know. It was, well, when I first heard it when I was a kid, I thought it was the stupidest thing. I was just like, oh, moded.
Still is.
Moded. Oh, moded.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Got
touche.
you.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
All right, cool. Well, hey, Steph, I think this is a good time to go into Geeking Out. I got a few articles I wanted to cover.
Okay.
Geeking Out! Geeking Out! Geeking Out! Geeking Out!
All right, so Disney is re-releasing Avengers Endgame with new scenes to bridge to Avengers Doomsday. So they're going to re-release it, and this is where we were talking about this last night, the Infinity Vision that they're going to be doing to compete with IMAX, because Dune 3 has exclusive rights to IMAX during those releases. So the Avengers movies couldn't have an IMAX, but they want to make this a really big deal. So it looks like they're just rebranding some of the IMAX theaters into this new Infinity Vision that they're going to be having. And the first movie that's going to be shown is this re-release for Avengers Endgame. And like I said, it's going to have these new scenes that will help you understand Avengers Doomsday a little bit better. At least it'll bridge a little bit better. Also considering, we've had so much other content throughout the Marvel Universe since then.
Do we need an entire re-release? Couldn't we just have maybe a short or something on Disney?
No, they're going to make tons of money all over again. People are going to go see that. Are you not going to go see this?
The whole thing just for are they redoing the whole movie, or are they just going to give you something at the end?
No, they're going to re-release Avengers Endgame with those new scenes. Are you thinking because it's a long movie?
No, I just want somebody to sum it up for me. Is what I want.
Okay. Well, I can do that.
Well, yeah. We'll probably end up watching it.
Well, it's going to be coming out obviously before Avengers Doomsday.
Right.
It's coming out September 25th with the new footage tied to Doomsday, which is out on December 18th. So... that sounds pretty cool.
Well, did you hear that they laid off a bunch of their animators?
Creators. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For AI?
Allegedly AI.
Yeah.
TBD.
I don't know. It sucks because, all their work was fed into the AI and they're just going to exploit that. But, I'm sure they signed something at the beginning of their employment saying anything that we create belongs to Disney kind of thing. So, but it's still kind of fucked up from a human perspective.
Yeah. What if your entire portfolio is only Disney?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You can't use any of that.
Well, you can.
Just to show your capability.
Yeah. And I'm sure your name's on a bunch of credits.
Probably. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not for nothing. But it's just so hard out there right now. Not everybody's going to get a creative or artistic gig at a huge freaking movie company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indie films are better anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, going back to Avengers Endgame, I think Marvel is basically saying with this is that, we all need to get on the same page again, because it seems like it's been a little bit fragmented with all the other properties that have come out, all the other shows, movies and series. Yeah. Do you think they're pretty fragmented? I think it's probably the worst it's been fragmented.
There's too much going on.
Without there being like a through connecting line to everything. It's just hinting at like, yeah, this will belong to this will belong to that, but like they're not giving us anything to follow specifically like they used to.
You know, I think it was so easy to follow because we would get like a movie version and then the movies kind of just like related with each other, and it was like, okay, the next movie's coming out, I'll just watch that, and then it just, you know, one right after the other. Whereas like all the shows,
you got there's a level of commitment with those shows.
You definitely have more content there in a longer form, but it's just like, how do I watch this? Where does this fall in the timeline?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, hopefully this helps this thing that they're doing. But I mean, it's clever. Re-release turns into more, you know, money going their way. I don't know.
Sure.
For them.
I don't know. I feel like they don't. Yeah, maybe it'll make more sense to tie it in, but it's just like you should have thought of that.
Yeah, but like they get to.
Yeah.
They get to. Well, like I said earlier, the Infinity Vision, it's that the reason for it is that Disney's rolling it out. It's a new like premium large format certification. It's fucking IMAX pretty much. It comes as Doomsday. Reportedly won't have that IMAX exclusivity. I think that they're probably just going to be releasing all of their movies moving forward. I think we're going to get the next Toy Story on one of these Infinity Visions. Unless they're just calling it Infinity Vision because of the Infinity War that they're re-releasing.
I don't know why they called it Infinity Vision, but I just know that they're just literally, it's just a sticker over the IMAX logo. That's what it is.
Yep.
It's not a new theater. It's not a new like way of filming it. They're literally just slapping a sticker on the IMAX logo, and then they are charging a fee for it, and they are getting 100. Supposedly, I don't know how true this is because I read this on the internet, and I can't believe everything.
Sure.
But allegedly, they are going to get 100% of the profit. Whereas if you buy a ticket through IMAX or an IMAX ticket, the movie theater gets a little bit of the profit because IMAX splits it with the theater.
Oh. So why wouldn't theaters just prioritize their IMAXs over whatever Disney wants to do? Maybe Disney's got them by the balls in some way?
I don't know. I don't know the whole detail.
Yeah. Weird, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like these studios are like in an arms race over who owns your eyeballs and the biggest screen available.
I mean, that's really what it is because it's so hard to grab people's attention these days.
I hope it doesn't turn into like a HD DVD versus Blu-ray kind of situation where like at a certain point we have to pick one. Even though IMAX has been, the gold standard for like a couple decades now.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be like that because those were two different forms of media. It was literally HD DVD versus Blu-ray, whereas you're getting the exact same thing. It's just a different name.
Different name. Yeah, you're right.
I literally just said that 2 minutes ago.
So anyway, they've been showing these Doomsday trailers behind closed doors. Marvel showed a Doomsday trailer at CinemaCon, but didn't release it publicly. The fans are mad, especially as leaked descriptions circulate and AI fake trailers spread. Have you seen one of those AI fake trailers for Doomsday?
No.
They're pretty ridiculous. Like, it has everybody in it. Some people went out of their way to try to make this look as like real as possible, but like there's little nuances where like I don't know. As an example, maybe like the spider on Spider-Man's chest just looked weird, so you can tell, it's AI, it's not real. But you got to be really paying attention. But like these fake trailers that have these made up like plot lines have been very creative, I think. Like if you come across one, which we're probably going to be coming across a few as we approach the release of the movie.
Yeah. Are we?
It's all slop, though.
Yeah. Why? Like, why?
It's just what people do.
AI? Man, where's the creators? We need the creators. It's definitely a better quality product with the creators.
No, I'm telling you about AI fake trailers.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
But still, you can just CGI that into a fake trailer.
Oh, well, people don't have, like, these are people at home that don't have those kinds of equipments and softwares and stuff. So they just pull it up on their AI thing.
Lazy.
Uh-huh. You're still, are you okay, Steph?
No. Dude, I'm really trying to focus right now.
What's up?
Like, I am like, no, because I was tired earlier.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. What did you want to talk about?
Not Disney.
Okay.
Superman.
Okay.
Are you
What
done?
you-
Are
what do
you
you
done
got?
talking about that?
Yeah, I
over
guess
there?
so. You
Yeah.
don't want to hear about Disney anymore.
No, dude, because it's just so frustrating. Because I don't really need to see an Endgame re-released with all of these not deleted scenes, these added scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that I can prepare myself to watch Doomsday.
Yes.
I feel like in the beginning of Doomsday, they could have just gave us a brief recap on what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then just gently lead us into the rest of the movie. Previously on Avengers.
I guess.
Wouldn't that have been a lot easier? But no.
That would have been okay. Well, they decided to do this.
Anyway, moving on.
Jesus.
Superman. So this weekend was Superman Day, April 18th. There were pop-ups that happened in Los Angeles and a couple other cities. Pretty much photo opportunities included Crypto's Doghouse of Solitude and a larger-than-life Superman S shield symbol that you can take pictures with in LA. The DC.com, the shop, also has limited edition Man of Tomorrow, Superman and Lex Luthor, not lithographs, but it's a white artboard facsimile.
Uh-huh.
And so there's two poses that you can choose from. And they're limited to 200 pieces each, going for $100 each piece. There's two of them. You can get there's an action pose, black and white, where Lex is in his, armored suit and then Superman is flying. Or you can get them side by side, posing and smiling. And, it's just like a nice little photo shot. $100 each. You can buy them while supplies last. Because they're limited to only $200 pieces each.
Yeah.
And so, right now, it's
It's a collector's item.
It's a collector's item.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's still available.
You don't tell me you're going to get it.
No, I'll do it.
I don't think. Where are we going to put it?
Somewhere over here.
Yeah.
There's also an exclusive Superman Comfort Colors T-shirt straight from Krypton, which features Supergirl, Superman, and Crypto.
Okay.
And then a Man of Tomorrow, Superman and Lex Luthor by Mitch. Oh my God, Gerards. 11 by 17 black and white artboard facsimile. Oh, this one's also $100. And this one is actually another action shot. It's semi-colored. And it's Superman punching Lex Luthor.
Classic.
Yeah.
But Lex is in his suit, though.
Yeah.
Like his armor suit.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Let's see this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just added to
How much is it?
It's also $100. All of the facsimiles that they have as an exclusive are $100 each.
Okay.
Limited to $200 pieces each.
Interesting.
Yeah, at least that's what the Warner Brothers website says. Yeah. Limited to only 200 boards. You can buy a set for 200. Well, I mean, they're really just adding it up. $200.
Okay.
As a set.
Cool. So you're gonna get one?
Should I?
I don't know. If you ask me, no.
This one, so the Lex Luthor standing next to Superman.
Yes.
And Superman's just kind of leaning on him with his legs crossed. I kind of like that one.
That one's cool.
That one seems very reminiscent of, what is it? The Hulk and Wolverine?
You got to speak up.
The Hulk and Wolverine comic cover. I want to say it looks something like...
Why are you whispering?
This one. Oh, no. Yeah, it almost it reminds me of that. So it's like the gray Hulk with his arms crossed, and then Wolverine, and then they're both in that white tuxedo, and Wolverine has his patch, and his legs are crossed, and then he's leaning on Hulk. This Lex Luthor and Superman one reminds me of that, except, Lex's arms aren't crossed.
Yeah, because he's leaning on him like that.
Yeah. I mean, yes, but no.
Same kind of vibe.
It's same, but different.
Yeah. It's two people that don't necessarily like each other, but they're forced to work together.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
That.
So Superman Day, huh? Like last year, didn't I go get one of those crypto comic books from the comic book shop?
That one, yes, but we were trying to get a ticket to the premiere. It was like one of those golden ticket things to the Superman premiere. So there's only select few comic shops that actually had this comic book.
Yeah.
And one of them was in Upland.
Yeah, and you dispatched me.
Yes.
Because you had to work that day.
Yeah, of course. Go get it.
But yeah, they had a whole stack of them. Yeah. That was a whole year ago already. Damn.
Yeah. Dude, they have a bunch of Superman merch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are you excited for the new Supergirl coming out soon?
I am.
Are you liking the trailer? What was your favorite part of the trailer?
You can really see her emotion come out in the trailer, it's like just briefly, when she talks about how Krypton wasn't destroyed in a day. Mm-hmm. Like we were all led to believe.
Yeah, that it exploded or whatever.
She suffered through it. So you can see that, like, I'm interested in seeing, like, what actually happened on Krypton.
Yeah, she can tell the story. That's probably why she wants to just get drunk and faded all the time.
Yeah. Go to those red sun planets.
Yeah, where she doesn't have her powers and she can actually get drunk. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. There's also this crypto shirt. So cute. It's the 2025, crypto.
Okay.
From Superman. With his little ear up.
Nice.
It's like a 3 Dog Night type of thing. Crypto.
Well, I think that's going to do it for Geeking Out. What do you think, Steph?
Yay.
All right. All right, let's put a bow on this with little Here's What I Would Do.
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like a dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like that dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
All right. Welcome back to Here's What I Would Do, the segment where your drama becomes our delight. Send us your dilemmas, disasters, dirty laundry, or dating debacles to foobarshow@gmail.com, and we would tell you what we would do. We're not therapists, but we do have microphones. Okay, Steph. We got Kevin writing in from Pomona. The subject line reads, I accidentally started a workplace nickname I hate. Hey, Joe and Steph, I made a mistake and I don't know how to undo it. I'm 30, male from Pomona. A few months ago during a team meeting, I made a dumb joke about always being the backup guy. Like, I cover shifts, fix things, help everyone out. My manager laughed and said, you're like our safety net. Cool, fine, whatever. Now my entire office calls me safety net. Emails, hey, safety net, can you jump in? Slack, hey, we need safety net on this. Someone even put it on a birthday card. It started as a joke, but now it feels like I've branded myself as the guy who does everything no one else wants to do, which is not great for my sanity. Do I lean into it, or is there a way to kill a nickname without making it weird?
This was me in my previous
What do you mean?
I was literally the go-to person.
So they called you go-to?
No.
Oh.
Just call me Steph.
Oh.
But yeah.
Oh, but you were the safety net.
I was that person. And.
But they didn't give you a shitty nickname like safety net.
No, they didn't.
So what do you think about, like, what would you do in this situation?
What would I do in this situation? Straight to HR.
Okay.
No. I'd be like, dude, I don't want to be called that anymore. Just straight up, just say it.
Yeah, you can just say it.
Like, why are you asking us for permission?
But, like, not in front of everyone. Like, maybe you're going to have to take a few people.
No. No, I would say to everybody.
You hold an assembly?
Well, because, like, my department is, like, pretty small, right? Like, we're, like, with the people that I work with, like, we can fit in just small area.
Yeah.
It's not, like, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Sure, yeah.
The whole building.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We're just in a little office.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, look, I don't want to be called that anymore. Like, if I'm going to have a nickname, I'm going to choose my own nickname, okay?
Yeah. It's not safety net.
Not safety net.
Yeah, Kevin, just, what I would do, Kevin, is I would just tell your supervisor, hey, it was cool for, like, the first couple days. Like, it was funny and cute, but, like, now people are, like, really trying to make this my identity. I'd like to move on from that. Boom. And if they're not cool with that, then you have a shitty boss.
HR.
Yeah, then there's HR.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could try to avoid that as much. You just got to talk to the people. You don't have to, like, already go in and, like, rat them out to HR.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are pretty understanding. I think we don't give people enough credit, as shitty as people may be.
Okay, I get it. Haha, joke's over.
Right.
That's how they're going to respond.
Yeah.
Then they're going to write not safety net.
Hey, not safety net.
Fuck.
Damn. now you have another predicament. Cool. Well, the other person who wrote in was Tara. She is from Upland, local girl here. Why does every errand take 3 stops minimum? Hey, Foos, this is more of is this just adulthood now? Question. I'm 35, female from Upland. I'll leave the house with one goal. 1, like, go to Target and come back. That's it. Simple. Somehow it turns into Target to forgot something to grocery store to, oh, I should get gas to, wait, I need coffee to, why am I in a Home Depot parking lot now? Suddenly it's been 2 hours and I've mentally lived 4 different lives. Is this just how errands work now, or am I doing something wrong? I swear when I was younger, you could just go somewhere and come back. Tara. She ain't wrong. And Tara, you probably have ADHD. I think that's what might be going on.
Oh, you're diagnosing her now?
I think that she should ask the right medical professionals to run the appropriate tests.
I don't see anything wrong with just making multiple stops, though.
Yeah, but see,
sometimes you just need a certain item from one specific area.
Mm-hmm. Why are you so defensive?
No, you're just so quick to, like, hey, you should probably get checked out because you went to more than one store today.
But the original plan was for her to just go to one store, like do one thing, and then it just kind of became this thing where she forgot something, went to the grocery store, etc.
This happens to me all the time.
Okay.
That's just like just an everyday occurrence.
Is this so? She goes on to say, "Is this just how errands work, or am I doing something wrong? I swear, when I was younger, you can just go somewhere and come back." Oh yeah, I already said that. Yeah, well, I guess this isn't much of like a here's what I would do, but because I do this all the time. So to answer your question, Tara, I think that this is just how errands work now as an adult. It was younger because you didn't have so much on your mind when you were younger. So that's just what life is now, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, from like my point of view.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing like here's what I would do. That's not like I don't think this is the situation. Here's what I would do situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what it is.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Like I went to 3 different places today.
Mm-hmm.
I had to put gas. I had to go to work. And then I went to the store.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something.
Yeah, but what was your goal? Was your goal to do those things anyway? Or was it just to do one thing? Because like what she is saying, it's I got distracted along the way.
Okay, like if I'm running errands, if I have to go to one store,
yes.
Usually, no, I'm thinking about it. It like no fail. I go to the grocery store and I always forget the one item that I'm supposed to go for. And then I come back home and I see you and I'm just like, shit.
Yeah, that happens.
Then I got to go back out.
You don't have to.
And then I realize, well, if I'm out, then I better do this, and this.
Yeah.
I got to put gas. I got to get a car wash. Maybe. Because historically, my car does not get washed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I won't go out of my way for like a coffee or anything like that.
Yeah, that's a different kind of person. You're not that person.
Yeah. We have coffee at home.
Right. I mean, we do.
Well, yeah. And then we make our own drinks at home too. Like I'll make like a nice, not frappe, like a nice tea. With a nice whipped foam.
You used to even make boba back in the day.
I still do every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's more of a summertime situation.
I see. All right. Well, here's what I would do.
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like that dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
All right. Well, Steph, I think that's going to do it for this week.
Woo.
Are we going to have one next week?
We sure will try.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, everybody. Thanks so much for listening into the Foo Bar Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as @FooBarShow. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. We'll fill it up like a couple of Foos. I've been Josie.
And I'm Steph.
Signing off saying, don't be a dick.
Fuck, man. Thank you, guys.
Why aren't expired IDs accepted as proof of age? I was 30 before it expired. I'm not magically 17 because the piece of plastic is expired. I just like what are we protecting against here? Do you think I'm aging in reverse? Like that I showed up hoping you wouldn't notice I've become a minor again? The information is still correct. Okay, my face is still my face. My date of birth did not update since the last time I was here, and I'm very clearly not gaining youth because I forgot to renew something at the DMV. But now I'm standing there being treated like my entire identity is questionable because of a date on the corner of a piece of plastic. So suddenly, whether or not I exist, whether or not I was born, is unknown. And the worst part is they say it so calmly, they're just like, we can't accept this. Based on what? Physics? What science is this that has resulted in my existence no longer being verifiable, despite the fact that I am here in front of you, holding this thing that states who I am and when I was born, but has merely expired. I have not expired, though. I'm still me. So, yeah, I understand rules. I don't understand this one.